Hello, hello, friends. How we doing? How we doing? You are here for a very short review of The Bold and the Beautiful. We might talk a little bit about The Young and the Restless because I got to watch like a few episodes here and there, and a lot is going on. I mean, a lot is going on. It's but when it comes to The Bold and the Beautiful, I think I don't want to say my surprise, but I mean, it was just weird. Like, I was watching this and I'm like, what the hell am I watching? I'm having Steffi talking about, I got this amazing man that I love so much who is willing to be the father of a child that is not his. Um, well, turns out it is his, but one thing at a time, right? And so her logic is to run away to Paris, and she's talking about like I'm gonna be taking my daughter to Paris, and I'm like, hold on, I know this is your daughter, but that little girl got a father too. His name is Liam Spencer. Sadly, I don't know why you reproduced with that thing, but you chose to do that, right? Why would you think you can take his daughter just because, you're trying to run away from your love life and you're not even going to give him a call? You're not even going to try to call Liam and say, you know what? Um, I want to take our daughter to Paris. You're just going to take the daughter and call him and be like, oh, by the way, Kelly and I were gone. Like, does that even make sense? And the funniest part, it's not funny. The strange part is Ridge's reaction, honestly. Ridge's reaction to that. He's like, oh, you want to go to Paris, but I'm going to lose my daughter and my COO, whatever. I want you to stay. I want you to be with me. And it's like, make it make sense. Don't you see that there's something wrong here? That she is trying to take the daughter away from Liam, even though I don't like him. I don't like him. I'm just like, what? And also, like, I like Ridge's relationship with Steffi, but sometimes, who's watching? I see you watching. I see you watching and not saying hello. Who are you? Come say hello. Come say hello. um, so I feel like Ridge's relationship with Steffi, it's just I like it, but sometimes it is weird to me. Like the way that you have like Ridge in the office and you have Finn coming in and talking to Steffi about like you're the most beautiful and you're intelligent and you're this, and like it's like being extra cheesy, and it's like, but can't you see that the father is just right behind you, and why are you talking like that? Like, this is so uncomfortable. Like, this is his daughter. Like, you can say nice things about his daughter, but like you're clearly saying it in the I'm your love interest, I want to get in your pants almost. Like you're seeing it like, I don't know. I felt like it was not appropriate and it was just like super uncomfortable. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Um, and also I feel like the love that he has for Steffi, maybe because I didn't see it be born, that I felt like it was just like kind of weird. And I felt like Steffi was just like, oh, I got a good guy, but I don't know. There's something about that relationship. Maybe I need to see it more. I need to like watch more episodes to understand that relationship and connect with their relationship and their love. Elvis, are you here? Are you the one watching? Elvis. Tell me if you're here. You told me you'd come. um so yeah, that's really like something of this is being be appropriate doesn't exist. You know what? You might be right about that. Appropriate doesn't exist, but it was really creepy to me the way Rich talked about, like, the way Rich would listen on Finn talking about his daughter, and the way that Finn was not even like shy or uncomfortable to be saying all these things in front of his father-in-law. And it was also shocking that, Steffi was not uncomfortable to be receiving these compliments in front of her father. Like, there's something about it that was just like, Steffi girl, like, fit, like, what's going on? Like, Rich, like, it doesn't make sense. But you're right, appropriate with Binby, it really doesn't exist. I mean, that's why we have someone like Brooke Logan. And I wanted to say thank you, CW, for coming and commenting. That it's so nice of you to be talking to me. It makes me feel good. So thanks, CW. Um, what else? What I was Oh, there was something I wanted to say. Yes, Brooke, talking about Brooke. So this Brooke talking about, I think she was talking to Rich, and she was like, you know what, I don't think my daughter's relationship with Liam will survive another baby with Steffi. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but your daughter's relationship with Liam should have never survived a baby with Steffi, a relationship with Steffi. The amount of disrespect that Liam puts, I was gonna say Steffi through, but the amount of disrespect that Liam put Hope through and Steffi through is just way too much. And seeing that those parents are like very comfortable with their daughters being treated in that manner, I'm just like, well, this is why they keep on suffering, because you just taught them that this was a good thing, that was a normal thing. That's why Steffi like couldn't stop this the cycle. She was always going. Well, she's still going back to Liam, if you ask me, because like, why are you having who's my baby daddy type of storyline if you're over this dude? Okay, seriously, like, we should have had a situation with Bill Spencer, because that's who I wish I could see. And another thing with B&B is that I'm just like, right now their drama is mainly the who's the baby daddy story, and then you have the black family, dysfunctional black family going on. So I'm just like, where is your drama? I'm a bit confused with that, because I was coming back to the Bold and the Beautiful thinking like things might have changed here. Not saying that they would have done a complete 360, but it's like, I'm like, what is this? I'm a bit confused with what they've done. But that's not the case for The Young and the Restless, because honestly, The Young and the Restless, I can think of two storylines that I like, I believe. I like that Chelsea is looking for revenge. She wants to hurt Adam. I'm just like, girl, I can't wait to see what you're doing. Then you have Sharon and Adam. I love those two together. There's just always been something about them. I was confused too. How come she's still with what's his name? The Rosales guy. I forgot his name. But he's just such a nobody. And I'm like, why are you trying to keep this storyline and this dude in life support? This character is dead to me. This coming from a woman with 5 kids, but her so-called soulmate only fathered one. Girl or boy, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but the shade that you just threw, and this was free 99, okay? You came for Brooke. with everything you got. No shame in your game. Mm. I can't even. I can't even. And that is true. Wait a minute. This is true. She has only one child with Rich Forrester Jr., right? I mean, she had Rick, that's Eric's child, Bridget, Eric's child. Lord have mercy. And Bridget, at some point, Rich wanted to sleep with Bridget. Lord have mercy. Let us pray, honey baby. Um, like the little girl that he raised, he wanted to with her. Then you had Hope. Yeah, you had Hope. Hope was Deacon's child, mercy. Then she had RJ. Well, actually, she had another baby. She had another baby, but this time with Bridget's brother. This is nuts. This is nuts. She had another baby with Ridge's Ridge's brother. And then she had RJ. So this is really five kids. Like we don't notice. We don't notice these things that she's having kids left and right and didn't care. Yeah, then there's Jack who was carried by Taylor. Yeah, I know. That storyline was messed up. That storyline was very messed up because I was just like, how the hell? How the hell and what happened to Jack? What happened to Jack? What's going on with the Jack boy? Okay, the little baby boy. Like he needs to make a comeback. What happened? And where is Dominic? Where is Dominic? That's another thing. Where is Dominic? Like the father's baby, Nick. They call him Nick. Lord have mercy. You got Rick and Nick. But what happened with the Moroni guy? Okay, Ridge's brother, half brother. What happened to him? Like I don't remember him. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. What else I wanted to discuss with you? The revenge for Chelsea. I wanted to say this was. I feel like it's gonna get hot. The fact that oh my god, that's another thing too. You have with the Young and the Restless, you have Victoria still in love with Billy. I'm just like, girl, give it up. At some point, give it up. And I kind of feel like Victoria is only good with Billy right now. I don't know if she got chemistry with somebody else, and that's a little problem. Little problem. Billy got chemistry with too many girls. There's too many relationships we can explore with Billy. Billy is good with Amanda slash Hillary. Billy is good with Lily. Billy is good with Victoria. Is Billy good with Phyllis? I don't know. But Billy is good with a lot of people. So she needs to wait her turn. Look at me being shady. Whew, okay, well, that's all I wanted to say. I told you guys it was going to be a very short review. Um, I don't know if you wanted to add something, Miss C, Miss W. Because I'm going to be going. And, but I just don't want to like be in a hurry. Billy is Victoria's spare tire that she uses when necessary. Woo! But we say that Billy is Victoria's spare tire that she uses when necessary. I feel like Billy is, and now this is when I'm talking about the writing and the characters and the chemistry. I feel like Victoria doesn't have chemistry with other people as much. The last time I felt like the first and last time I felt like she had chemistry but I mean, it was fire, a fire chemistry with a man. It was with Kane, okay? Like I was like, okay, that relationship was hot. I don't know what they did with that. They sent Kane away, which I don't feel like was a good move because there's a lot of things you could have done with Kane. There's a lot. Kane was amazing, but Victoria herself, and Abby has the same issue. Abby has the same issue. She doesn't have chemistry with other people. Okay, none of her relationships work on screen. On paper it looks good to have like that drama going on, but when it doesn't translate to on screen. It doesn't. It just doesn't. You look at her and you're like, girl, where's the drama? It's dry for me. I can't take it. Like, ew, I don't know what I'm watching. Abby, Victoria, like they don't have a lot of options. And sometimes, like, Abby, I don't know how many men Abby got, and she is not part of a couple that you're like, oh my God, I miss them together. They were so good. She's been with the doctor dude. She's been with the, I don't want to call him a rapist, but he was just problematic dude. Like, I don't know. She was with Arturo. I can't remember who she was with, but she's been with a lot of men, and it doesn't stick. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. I was actually feeling Abby with Chance, especially when her real life husband was temporarily in the role. I didn't watch that, so I can't. I don't know about that, but Chance, I guarantee you, her relationship. You seem to like the relationship that Abby has with Chance, but I guarantee you, Chance leaves in for 5, 6, 7 years. You're not really gonna remember that relationship more than that. You're not gonna. I mean, I've been hearing about like when Abby was with Stitch, people were like, "Oh, that's so cute." When Abby was with Arturo, people liked it. At some point, I think the actor messed up a little bit, so people turned on him. But like she was in likable relationships, but in the end, people don't really like feel it like that for her. Adam left the show, people were still talking about Sharon and Adam, Adam and Chelsea. Um, who else? Like, oh, what I forgot. Lily, and Kane. I've been a powerhouse. It's just that they were not given enough meat, in my opinion, but they were pretty much liked, right? Um, you had Drusilla and Neil. You have people that when they've been together, it created something. You have Drusilla and Malcolm and Olivia, the whole triangle. You've had a lot of couples that really work that people still talk about to this day, or like a year later, you're still going to talk about it. That doesn't mean that 10 years later you're going to talk about it, but a year, 2 years, 3 years later, you might still talk about it. Abby, she's had multiple relationships. Nothing stuck, despite people saying that they liked the relationship that she was in. It's a nice enough relationship, but not enough for you to provoke an emotion deep enough for you to want that for you to look at that relationship like, wow, this is so amazing. I need this. I want us to keep it, right? It's not there. I really don't believe it. It's the same for Victoria. Victoria has been with GT, I believe, GT, Kane, and Billy. But for the longest of time, she's only been with GT. I believe was that it? She was with GT. Then it didn't work out so much with GT. GT left. GT left. And then she's been stuck with Billy for like years. Years, and I mean years. Okay? Years. And then out of the blue, they put Victoria and King together and it was magical. But that's the only thing that she got. Now that Kane is gone, if she's not with Billy, what's going to happen to her love life? They need to import a new guy for her. I'm just being honest. I'm just being straight up honest. Don't forget about her very first husband, Ryan McNeil. Oh, yeah. But the thing is, I believe Ryan McNeil was another. Other Tom was playing Victoria at the time. And when I'm talking about chemistry, I really mean the character, but also the actress. Because the chemistry has to do with the actress a lot, how she moves, like the feeling that we have when she moves with another character, you know boom boom boom. Whew. But I feel like we're disagreeing on that, but that's cool. Maybe we see things a bit differently, and that's fine, you know. We just have different outlook. I like I like peaceful disagreements. I need more of that today. Peaceful. Niceness, positivity, honesty. I need that. Less trickery, less lies. Well, okay, let me not. So I want to thank you a million. Take is different from other times. Yeah, it's very different, but I think I like hers better. The issue is Amelia Elms. I can't spell her name. I can't say her name. Amelia's character, Amelia's Victoria, doesn't have chemistry with other actors, and that's the main issue to me. Like, that's why we keep having her going back to Billy, because that's the only man she got chemistry with. And I don't even know, like, I don't think she has much with Devon. And I mean, how many more men is there? I mean, I don't think she looked good with Jack. Is there another man that she can hook up with? Who can she hook up with? I don't think she can't fit with Kyle. Mm-mm, it's not happening. Who could she be with? I'm trying to figure out a man who's not related to her who she can hook up with. I can't find none. I mean, I'm serious. Like, it's not happening, y'all. Hey, we got somebody else. Hey, boo, how we doing? So no, to me, it's just like completely impossible for Amelia's Victoria to find someone else. There's pretty much a limited dating pool in GC. Yeah, there's a limited dating pool. However, Lily, let's just say Lily Winters, she got options. Lily Winters could be with Nicholas. She could be with Adam. She could be with Billy. She could be with Jack. She could be with a lot of people, different people. I don't know if she got chemistry with all of them, but they have a lot of things, a lot of people they can try, even though they don't try. Victoria has maybe two options, but she doesn't have two, three options. She has no chemistry with them. No chemistry at all. Nikki has chemistry with Victor, duh. She's pretty nice with Jack. I mean, that's not like it's getting very difficult. Phil has got chemistry with pretty much a lot of people, I feel like. Oh, yeah, she has chemistry with a lot of people. She could date Adam. She could be with Nick. She could be with Jack. Like, this is getting they've never tried Phyllis and Victor. Hmm. I don't know. Chelsea could be with Nicholas, could be with Adam. That's two options instead of just one, which is better than nothing, you know? And her storyline is very interesting. Victoria's storyline is quite boring when you think about it. It's always like, I want to get back with Billy, and Billy lied, and Billy did it. Like, it's like there's nothing. Even the I know they try to make a twist on it, and I understand that storylines gotta repeat themselves, but like there's no twist. There's no twist. Twist, twist, twist. Phyllis has chemistry with anyone because of her personality. Yeah, yeah, but Victoria doesn't, and that's a major problem. Like Victoria, if she needs to be in a relationship, if something has to happen in her love life, it has to be Billy, or they need to import a new character for her. You have to invest in a new person to come through. I don't know if Bill Spencer. I've seen Bill Spencer for a moment in GC. Is he staying there? Is he on contract? Is he gonna be staying in on The Young and the Restless? Is he done with the Bold and the Beautiful, or is he doing like the Bold and the Beautiful and The Young and the Restless? What's going on? Because that could be an interesting thing to see Victoria with Bill Spencer. Ooh. And now we got other people in town. We got the Ashton guy. Ashland, I don't know. The Ashland guy with his wife Tara. And I'm just like, Tara, I don't even know if Tara got chemistry with Kyle. And I don't like I don't oof. It's problematic to me. Like it's very problematic. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, I said it was gonna be a short live. I don't want to be staying too long. So I'm very thankful that you guys came and watched. Don't forget to share the live, the videos that I do. Subscribe, put a like, and remember, share. Oh, somebody else that came through right at the end. Hello, friend. Well, I kind of gotta go, but it's been a pleasure. Okay, seriously. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, y'all. Da 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 da.